Hi guys, I'm back as I promised. This is a feature video of all 40 of my babies that are in my collection, that are in my nursery. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am doing this probably more for me than for anybody else because this is an amazing thing that I have done in less than 3 months. So in less than 3 months, I have collected 36 babies. My collection is a collection of Lifelike dolls, Reborn dolls, vintage dolls, as well as interactive dolls. So I have a lot of babies, and this is an amazing sight for me. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. These are all of my babies together in one place, and I needed to do this for myself so that I can see all of these beautiful little faces together in one place at one time. And this was an amazing experience getting back into the doll collecting hobby for myself. I started over 20 plus years ago with 4 dolls that I purchased, and then I put the collection away for over 20 years so that I can raise my 2 sons who are now both adult sons. And I was just recently able to get back into my collecting hobby. And I've stated this in several videos. January 16th, 2018, I decided that I wanted to start back collecting. I usually take my babies out every Christmas and change their clothes and put them under the tree and just have them out for a few weeks. And then I'll put them back in the attic. And I decided this year that I was not going to do that, that I was instead going to start collecting my babies again. And that's what I started doing. I created a full nursery for all of these beautiful babies. I went to Ashton Drake and start purchasing. Then I went to Paradise Galleries and purchased a few babies. And then I went on eBay and started to purchase babies. And like I said, my babies are all kinds of dolls. My focus lately has been the Reborn dolls that are actually created by artists because I think the work is amazing. It's an amazing, beautiful, incredible, awesome talent to be able to take a doll kit and to bring it to life the way that they do with the artistry and the talent and the skill that they possess is absolutely amazing, and I applaud each and every artist, whether you're a beginner or you've been doing it for 20 years. I know the Reborn doll industry is not that old. I think somewhere it started around 1990s, somewhere in there. So the Reborn doll collection industry is still fairly new, but it's amazing. I have named each and every one of these babies. I picked each and every one of them out individually. I fell in love with each and every one of these little babies. And I know that some people would say, oh my God, that's excessive. But it's really not, considering that I put my doll collection hobby away for 20 plus years. I love all of these babies. None of them are for sale or up for adoption at any point or time. I cannot at this point see myself letting go of any of these babies. I will be purchasing a new home soon, and they will have a room of their own for me to display all of them and for me to interact with them when I decide that I want to. I know a lot of people don't understand this hobby, but it's fun, it's calming, it's relaxing. I've always had a love for dolls, and I've always had a love for babies. And the process of picking and selecting each one of these babies was painstaking, but actually at the same time, it was a beautiful, wonderful, amazing experience choosing each baby for myself, what I like, what I love, you know, and it's not about what anybody else like or love. It's strictly something that I'm doing for myself for the first time in my adult life. I am doing something that I enjoy, something that I do just for me, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I am going to start at the bottom and I'm going to name each one of my babies. And I'm sure if you've watched my videos, you've seen them all before and you've heard all their names before. But again, this is sort of for me. So I'm going to start on this end here. This little guy here is Connor Dwayne. And then this is Kylie. This is Christian James. This is Cameron Luke. This is Princeton Jordan. This little guy here. This is Jasmine Danielle. This is Halo Monroe. Eden Dominique. Caitlin Riel. Nyla Simone. Ariana Nichelle. Rico Dominic. Josiah Stefan. Jace Elliott. Ian Alexander. Jameson Carter. Bailey Brielle. Chanel Noel. Cheyenne Nashay. Serena Gabrielle. Sebastian Grayson. Serenity Grace. Tyler Lorenz. Tiana Lene. Aiden Gabriel. Mason Everett. Paisley Mackenzie. Peyton McKinley. Braden Jamal. Braylon Jamel. Suki Lynn. Mai Tai. Back here is Nevaeh. Nevaeh's middle name is Nicole. Nevaeh Nicole. Sophia Marie. Alana Monet. Elena Monet. Layla Ariel. Alyssa Elise. Ashton Drake. And Austin Drayton. Those are a lot of babies. And I'm sorry, Nevaeh, I almost forgot your middle name. Blame it on my head and not my heart. But these are all of my beautiful babies in my collection. I do not plan to collect any more babies anytime soon. When I decided to start my collection again, I gave myself a limit, and the limit was 40. 40 is a very significant number for me. Biblically is a very significant number. And I just thought that would be more than enough. Now, I did not plan to collect all 40 of my babies so soon. That was going to be over time. But God was so amazing, and He blessed me to be able to get all of my babies. And I am very, very happy and sufficient with what I have at this point. And I do not plan to purchase any more babies anytime soon, or really ever for that matter. That may change in the future, but I doubt it. I'm very, very happy with all of these babies that I have been so blessed to adopt, to have in my nursery. So what I'm going to be doing is just loving on them. I was going to try to put them all on the steps and do all of this, but that's a lot of taking babies down and up. So I decided to get up and to get them all put together here on mommy's bed. I have a huge California king size bed, and that's the reason why they all can fit. So this is the feature video of all of my babies, and I'm doing this because this is a complete collection. I do not plan to collect any more babies, as I've stated a few minutes ago, and so this is actually for me to have all of my babies in one video and pictures of all of them in one frame. So yeah, and this is an amazing feat. It's a lot of work, but I got them all here, and I just wanted to see them all together myself, because this is an amazing sight to have this many babies all together at one time in one place. So thank you guys again for watching, for sharing this amazing and beautiful moment with me, for accepting and welcoming me and all of my beautiful babies to the Reborn dog collection community. And I love each and every one of these little babies, and I take very good care of my babies, and I spend as much time as I can with them. And I personally treat my babies like real babies. And I know this is a lot of babies to have in one nursery, but I have individual time that I dedicate to each baby. That's for bonding and just hanging out and feedings. And I do role play with my babies. So I feed them and I change them and the whole nine. And I finally had an opportunity to get everybody changed into their new outfits. These right here were supposed to be for Easter, but I didn't get around to it because I was working so much the last few weeks. So I finally got everybody changed, everybody's hair done, everybody got their cute bows on, everybody got their outfits and their bibs. And I was finally able to get everybody changed and cleaned up and looking cute. And this time I didn't leave anybody out of the video. I got all of the babies in. Last time I left out little Kai, and then I've gotten a few more babies since the last video that I did featuring all of my babies. So I wanted to take a minute to just get them all in one video together. Since we're not going to be collecting anymore, this is the total and complete collection as it stands today, which is 40 babies. And I started with 4, and in less than 3 months I collected all the others, which was a total of 36, and it was 18 girls and 18 boys. And I didn't know that until yesterday when I was doing the count. But I collected 18 girls and 18 boys, but I already had 4 girls already in my collection. So that's how we ended up with 40 babies, 22 girls, and 18 boys. And we have 7, well, since we're going to go ahead and make my Tai and Suki twins, 8 sets of twins in my nursery. And again, you all know by now, I love twins. and I love babies, and I love babies of all ethnicities. As you can see, I have babies of all ethnicity. I have AA babies, which is African American babies, like myself. um, well, I'm a little of everything. I have Caucasian babies. I have biracial babies. I have Asian babies. I have Mexican babies. I have blonde babies, bald babies, girl babies, boy babies, light-eyed babies, dark-eyed babies, light-skinned babies, dark-skinned babies. I love babies of all ethnicities. I love um, babies with big heads and babies with small heads and babies with hair and babies with no hair and sleeping babies and awake babies. And so I am just really happy and excited to have this beautiful collection. And I thank you guys for sharing this moment with me. And that's it. I would ask that you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I promise to be back with more interactive videos of myself interacting with these beautiful little babies. And I thank you guys for all the comments, all the support, all the love, all the positive energy and vibes that you send my way, because this is about being happy and content and relaxed and calm. It's all about doing what makes you happy. And this collection was something that I decided to do for myself shortly before my birthday, which was in February. And a lot of these babies were birthday gifts to myself. So this is something that I'm doing strictly for me. It's not for my kids, not for a husband, it's not for a family member. It's strictly for me because I love babies, I love dolls, and I wanted to do something special, something that I can get back into that I always loved, that I put away years ago. And so I'm really happy about the collection and having all these wonderful babies. All right, guys, I want to say thank you once again, and that is going to complete this video, and I will see you guys back, I'm sure, with more videos. And so I will see you guys later. Take care. Say bye, everybody. Tell everybody bye. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your love and your support and all the positive energy that you send towards us every day. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.